And we are officially live. Hello to all my BC WrestlePod nerds out there, and welcome to, well, welcome to the fourth stream today.
Woo!
Listen, the Wrestling Lord's work is never done, but this time I don't gotta do anything because we are here for another MLW Watchalong. The Contra Chronicles team is here, and we got the full squad in the building. So I was so happy. It's been a hot minute. But of course, I am Mikey, also known as El Jefe, and joining me is my MLW partner in crime, Adolfo, the nerdy Puerto Rican, who is back from his hiatus, vacation, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Yeah, I moved a whole big mountain of dirt today, so this is what you get, y'all.
Be like,
yeah.
And then of course, joining us as always, because we know what he's really here for. Our primo Agent Lo-Fi is in the house as well. Adolfo hype.
Primo, good to see you.
It's been a hot minute. It's been a while, but we know what we're here for. He knows what we're here for. He is here for all of the lucha libre goodness.
MLW Slaughterhouse, baby. MLW Slaughterhouse. Really interesting how MLW is really reaching out to not only the dare I say the US indies, but like companies like CMLL, and also going into Japan, like Stardom, TJPW, to bring over some of this talent, because we got two big, we got our women's champ, and then another TJPW superstar that are going to be fighting tonight. So
100%. And of course, we got our opera cut matches, Chamber of Horrors. We have a talk show segment with Shotzi, which is going to be interesting, and I'm excited for. This is going to be fun. Yep. So y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Yep.
We are starting with the champ. I'm sorry, Mikey. Go ahead. Do the drill.
I'm just kidding. Really quickly, y'all know what to do. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow us on Twitch or Kick. Follow us on the social medias. Look for the chat or the description of this video to look at our merch. But yeah, we are literally starting with the Chamber of Horrors match, which is crazy.
Yep. Oh, and MLW free on YouTube.
Yes, go to their YouTube page. You can watch along for us for free.
Yep. It's good wrestling. Yeah, I'm surprised that they are starting with the Chamber of Horrors match with the championship match.
Right.
Very interesting.
Which, yeah, I find interesting, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what, though? I kind of dig it because the focus has been on, at least Fury Road that I watched this past week, their focus on the opera cup matches has been really good. Like, they're focusing on, it's like, nah, this is an actual thing, giving all these tournaments, like the tournament of things. So,
nice. I know CW was announced. Is Brock Anderson the other secret?
Maybe. Because there's technically two mystery people, so.
Yeah. And we got Matthew Justice in already, so.
Right.
And here comes Mr. Thomas.
Love Mr. Thomas.
Yo, he's just a big dude.
100%.
I want to learn his workout regime, because
for real, he looks cheese on those abs.
Yeah, and he looks to be about the same age as me. I want his body. Now, I will say this is not GCW level of shenanigans, but there's a lot in that ring.
Oh my God, Mr. Chris Adonis. Formerly known, I believe, formerly known as Chris Masters in WWE a long time ago.
Interesting. Chris Adonis, I guess, is the second mystery
entrant.
That is some choices in here. That is
Hey, Bessie.
going with like a 80s punk / Ren Fair feel. Very
For reals.
interesting.
Angelo Fight, did they just not want to do the setup during the show? Honestly, you know what? I don't blame them. God, this man is huge.
Mads Kruger. So is he going by Mads Kruger now, or is
he kind of shortened it a little bit?
Because wasn't he also going by another name?
Well, I know he also on the other, depending on the promotion, I know he just goes by Cruel.
Right.
And I'm very interested. He is a big man in like on my screen, and he's a big man in person because he showed up at the GCW show that I went to.
Nice.
Because I know him and Shotzi are a tag team on the Independent, so
that's awesome.
Right.
Oh, he's got a shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Oh, chair to the face by Matthew Justice to Mads Kruger to kick this off and let the shenanigans begin. So in the ring, we got some tables. We got the good old kendo stick. We got an electric chair. Barbed wire. Fenced in. And then we have some cemetery type fencing going on.
Yep.
A la Spirit Halloween, I'm sure.
You know what? That's a good question, Agent Lo-Fi. I'm gonna look this up real quickly. Fact checker in effect. Let's see.
Whoa! Head scissor throw by Mr. Thomas on Mads Kruger after he choke slams the CW and Brock Anderson.
Let's see.
Oh, there went a table, I think. Yup. Mr. Thomas went into a table. Oh! Matthew Justice takes Mads Kruger into a table.
So, Mads has been wrestling since 2012, so he's been in this business for almost 13 years at this point. But his first big national exposure was when he signed with MLW in 2019 as the Dynasty's monster bodyguard. So, of course, the Dynasty was Hammerstone and MJF when he was here and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, so he didn't get the mask gimmick, and he was repackaged in 2020 to become Contra's 5th member. And he left MLW in 2023, but came back in 2024. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Damn.
Mr. Thomas just doing some top rope shenanigans. Taking everyone but Adonis out.
Right.
Now we're chopping Adonis and Mr. Thomas. Trading chops. Mads Kruger is bleeding. Matthew Justice is bleeding. I need to run it back. Oh, and there's a jack-o'-lantern. There's a jack-o'-lantern in the corner. Someone's going to be wearing that jack-o'-lantern. I need to run it back real quick because there was a spot where Matthew Justice had the steel chair.
Right.
And he cracks Mads Kruger over the head with it. And then he went to go hit Mads Kruger again, and Mads Kruger punched the chair back into Matthew Justice's face.
That was
cool.
Tower Doom spot?
Oh
my gosh! That's a lot of height.
Yeah. I appreciate that they've had 3 guys actively wrestling at a time. It kind of makes it a little easier to like follow what's going on.
Right.
Also, the so far, oh man, that is blood on that table.
Oh,
So far, the spots that they've done have been really punishing spots. So it's also nice that they're giving each other enough like recovery time. Because yeah, that tower spot was kind of nutty. 'Cause the three biggest guys
doing that.
I mean, fair. It
Yeah,
does.
it does feel really weird as the first match, which I'm like very fair. But I also think because if I'm pretty sure Mads is retaining here, so I was just like, I'm very interested to see then what main events the show. Oh.
Just sees an opportunity. Thomas could predict them. Just as I can hear a projectile exploding off the ring. And now Kroger with one.
That's big man jump. Ooh.
Big man jump. Okay, so oh, there we go. Brock Anderson's going into the electric chair. That poor extra in the corner can't even really see what's going on. It's because his hood's like over.
I'm looking at the extra. I'm like, I think that's our ring announcer.
That's awesome.
I love silliness in wrestling.
Love it.
Like, we just electrocuted a man on screen.
5-star match, no notes.
For real.
So that was the point. Get someone in the electric chair.
And that's how you win. Love to see it.
Love it.
Maintains their stranglehold on the MLW World Title, in which
I wonder if any of these guys be like, all right, I gotta go to another wrestling gig. Like,
yeah, right.
Agent Lo, I love this. You're like, okay, question mark.
I'm not bad. That was fun, you know. Now
like,
we're gonna have.
Guys, let's
at least I'm assuming now the serious wrestling is coming up. So.
MLW. We choose violence.
Choose violence. That's a new one. Are we getting another Don Gato commercial?
Baby. Or an actual like movie trailer, who knows? This is the Bruce Springsteen movie with Jeremy Renner. Not Renner, sorry. The guy who plays in The Bear.
Got it.
I'm like, Jeremy Renner is Hawkeye. Paul Walter Hauser.
Oh, that's why. Good old Paul Walter Hauser.
Also, Mole Man.
Asbury Park. Before they redid it.
Supposed to be south. He's supposed to be able to stand up. Bruce didn't have it.
There is Jeremy Allen White. I knew it was a Jeremy.
Right.
He's repairing that hole in his forehead. He's repairing that hole himself. Once he's done that, he's going to repair the entire world. Find some real all the boys.
So much Jersey. Back when all of our diners were back when we had tons of diners and they were all open 24 hours. God.
Springsteen
So
delivered. Yep. So October 24th.
Hello, creeps and freaks.
Shotzi.
Hi, Shotzi.
Graveyard shift. Nice.
Welcome to the first edition of Shotzi's Graveyard Shift. Tonight, no one is safe. Not from the monsters in the ring, and definitely not from me.
Hey, Mike, just let it be known that
welcome two men
it's coming through your audio really loud. So I don't know if that's going to dink us.
Gotcha. Let me turn it down a little bit.
Tag division, the World Tag Team Champions, the Skyscrapers.
And let me maybe position my mic a little bit. There we go.
Saint Laurent and the Skyscrapers.
Well, technically, it's the Skyscrapers. Saint Laurent got taken out by Contra last episode.
Nice.
God, Shotzi is so tiny compared to those two.
Compared to those two, yeah. Tag teams and their names, they're like tag teams that have names. You're like, why are you called that?
For real.
These two being called the Skyscrapers, it works so well.
It's a little pump. They're too small. They're too soft to step up. Hello.
Bishop Dyer.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be in action later this evening.
Yup.
He's gonna take it on our lovable bread man, Satoshi Kojima.
But you're not.
Definitely not that knockoff E-bar piece of shit.
Ooh.
Don't talk about her tag team partner like that.
Donovan Dijak calling out Mads Kruger. Cruel. Oh!
Damn.
There's Contra.
Yep. Shotzi's just like, fight.
Well done, Shotzi. Get that Don Gato plug.
I'm like, whoever they have for Don Gato, I'm here for it. Here's the crazy part. So at Fury Road last week, right? Even though it wasn't officially graphic or anything, supposedly we are getting Ikuru Kwan versus Don Gato at the Dia de los Lucha event next month.
Really? Interesting.
So I'm just like, this is crazy. All right, let me hear you talk, man.
Here comes Ikuru Kwan.
Shotzi's like, let me get out of frame real quick. Yep, the Lucha Hunter, man.
The Lucha Hunter.
He wants Lucha's. The second you fall and Lucha off to bits, you became Lucha to business. So maybe I don't want to wait till then. Maybe I want to rip the man's off your face.
Damn.
Oh!
Oh,
Don Gato with the tequila to the face.
tequila to the face
Is Don? Oh,
And
nope,
the-
those are brass knuckles.
and the brass knucks.
Oh! And Don Gato lays out Ikuru Kwan with brass knucks. Wow.
Agent Lo-Fi, what is MLW? Listen, this is. Oh. Priscilla!
Shotzi Blackheart. Yes. MLW really rolled out the red carpet for Shotzi, gave her the brightest spotlight, handpicked opponents from all around the world, even her very own show. But that's just what Shotzi does. She shows up and expects everyone to treat her like royalty. Doesn't care who she takes from in the process. She's a broad parasite. Everything that was given to her was meant for Priscilla Kelly. I was here when the foundation MLW was built on was poor. I'm not the Priscilla Kelly.
Wow.
I am undeniably the most dangerous, the most vile, unnerving person in this business.
Oh, I'm so happy. I love Priscilla so much.
I am coming home to burn the whole house down to ashes. Shotzi will be my first act of arson. Don Gatto should have invited Hell's favorite harlot to assume her rightful place at Lucha de los Muertos. Now, in Charleston, November 20th, Shotzi's blood will be on.
Snap.
Now we just need Scarlet, and then our haunting trio can be back together again.
All right.
Oh, yes, Priscilla Kelly.
And that was Shotzi's graveyard shift, everybody.
Yes. Skyscrapers fighting with, of course, the skyscrapers fighting with Mads Kruger, and then, Priscilla Kelly coming to Dia de los Lucha next month, which I'm excited about. And now we're getting uppercut matches, so I'm here for it. By the way, Paul London is like going dark universe in his attire and his persona, and I'm kind of here for it. Bread. Oh, I said this during the Fury Road watch along last week. I'm like, just put Satoshi Kojima on commentary every single time. It is fantastic. They literally had a whole tray of bread for it.
That's funny.
Well, it wasn't even bread. They had whole bagels for it. Zandokan, we missed you. Get well soon.
Right? Get well soon. I'm surprised that they slid Star Jr. into Zandokan's spot and not
Blue Panther Jr.
No, not Barbosa.
Oh, that's true.
Zandokan's brother. Because you could have kept with the whole pirate theme.
That is very true.
Just saying.
I know. It's very sad. Oh my God! Yes, their main event scene. Let's go.
Nice. I mean, they should.
For real.
Every time they've met up in CMLL, be it on Viernes Espectacular or the Saturday show or whatever. Like it's been a great match,
For reals. I take this picture of the event because I'm like, all right, I gotta figure out everything. All right, so what do we? Love you, Jesus.
Con más de 11 años de experiencia, 595 millones. Damas y caballeros, él es Julio César.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, shnikes!
That's what I said. I was like, let's go, y'all.
Cesar from CMLL. One of our CMLL commentators on Viernes Espectacular.
True. Ooh.
Wow.
Right. Agent Lo-Fi, they really should have just had Blue Panther Jr. win in the first place unless there was a booking issue. Now, to be fair, that match with Blue Panther and Zandokan, which was at Fightland, was way before the injury, so... Yep. JCR in the house.
Demos la bienvenida, señores y señores, al espectacular, al sensacional Star Junior.
Alrighty, so we're just kicking things off. Oh, wait, wrong one. There we go.
Get it. There you go.
I was like, I put all the luchadors towards the tail end of it.
Yes, you don't
love it. Very true, Agent Lo-Fi. Zandokan was injured at that point, which is very true. Which I'm saying, nothing against Star Jr., but I was like, you know what? They could have just slid Blue Panther Jr. in. I mean, he was the one that lost against Zandokan and then just put him in the semifinals as the substitute.
Star Jr. doing a whole Winter Soldier thing going.
I love it.
With the jacket and the black and silver. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Love it.
I'm surprised he didn't come out like Squirtle.
Right.
Which I still need to go back and watch that episode.
Listen, the big, that was like one of my favorite shows that week, the CMLL Pokemon cross.
Right.
Los
Depredadores are here.
Yep.
Magnus and Rugido. Con Volador Jr.
The Dark Universe version of him, because we got that facial hair.
Yup.
But man,
Magnus, I'm loving the tassel on the pants.
Right?
On the pantaloons. Digging it.
Him and Fuego need to have a there can only be one with tassel on their pants match.
Right.
I like the colors.
And immediately, even though so much prestige, respect, in these African tournament matchups, you have to wonder when Rugido.
So welcome to CMLL Viernes Espectacular on Saturday night.
In the United States.
In the US.
I'm not saying that CMLL should do like house shows, but
I mean, right?
If we want to do like stints in the United States where they travel a little bit, I was like, please, just a little bit. Oh, okay.
I was about to say.
Be like, we knew what this is.
Volador doesn't shake hands. Speaking of, I gotta go on to Pro Wrestling Tees and see if they have that Volador Jr. Shirt because that's hot. I love it. I really
Right.
like it.
Agent Lo-Fi, I'm no longer on the 35 tier, so I'll take any CMLL on a Saturday. LOL. I know, budgets be crazy out here, y'all. I'm like it's crazy out here. Ooh.
Given your word wagering, that pride and honor is sport in lucha culture. But there are those like Volador Jr.
Ooh. Give me
So
all the
Volador
flippy.
and Star starting very rapidly, as we would come to expect from these two luchadors. They are two of the fastest luchadors and two big high flyers.
Very
I
true.
mean, Volador's name.
Yeah.
Oh
Agent-
shit! Star
Damn.
Jr. almost overshot,
Shout out to the guys who caught him.
right?
Listen, that would be a picture and a half right there. I'm not even gonna lie. I love it. Agent Lo-Fi out here using the D&D terms. I love it.
Right.
Let us find out you play D&D, because then you would be like, I mean, you're already our favorite, but like you would be even more of our favorite.
But still that's in a position to have a decisive winner and loser. But most technology.
Oh,
Of course,
Trujillo
some
Magnus.
shenanigans.
whooping on Star Jr. Very interesting. Magnus is, if you notice, Magnus's mask is not fully laced up. It's like it's really loose.
Right?
Huh.
Ruhido shirt. It's a. I'm like, it's a Dragon Ball Z shirt because underneath the Japanese kanji, it's a face of Goku. Agent Lo-Fi, that's one of the perks of outside CMLL work. I was like, please tell me you're a D&D player, because that would be amazing. And if so, what is your favorite class to play?
We saw Star Jr. fall through the ropes, take out both men. Question.
Ooh.
All right. So after the abuse Star Jr. got outside the ring from Ruhido and Magnus, Voldo Jr. hitting him with some lariats, getting a few near falls.
Right. So I don't want to be that guy, right? But I'm like, Volador, I love you, but we gotta pull the trunks down a little bit because we're about to show them cheeks. It's like he got that cake.
Yup.
Thanks for the shot, camera guy.
Right. Speaking of cakes,
I was like, what is this? Oh,
okay. Star Jr. hitting Volo with some chops.
be like, I heard that one.
Ooh. Very fun swinging neck breaker.
Bam.
Jumping in. Star gets the near fall.
Wasn't terribly long ago. Here with MLW winning in New York City, where Star Jr. got a win over Magnus. So certainly that bad blood may still hold you.
Oh,
Oh,
nice Canadian destroyer.
right.
Right? That's what that is?
It's either, well, they just called it a code red. I'm like, yeah, I guess. There's different iterations. Like, at least in MLW, and I've gotten after them, I was like, they either call it the code red, the Canadian destroyer, or for some reason now we're calling it the Mexican destroyer. I was like, guys, like, what are we doing? I'm like, pick a name and stick with it.
Yeah. I would like to know what the difference between the Canadian, the Mexican, and the Code Red is, other than sugar
Race-
content.
Right, sugar content and ethnicities.
See what I did there? See what I did there? Oh,
Oh,
top rope Tijera from Star Jr. onto Volador Jr.
oh,
Near pin, near fall.
After these fans are complaining, who was a long two, but Lord slid the shoulder. American being Star Jr. and being an alternate on the outside from in, and then your name gets drawn to fill the gap.
Oh.
You've got to see yourself.
Volador. Oh, now we're trading side kicks, super kicks, whatever we're calling
you
them.
want to call it?
Yo, my hands hurt so much from moving that dirt today. Holy balls. Damn.
I mean, hard labor does that to you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Agent Lo-Fi coming in with some knowledge. No difference in the Mexican and Canadian destroyers. That's more because luchadors abuse the hell out of them. LOL. Code Red is a bit different.
Oh,
And there we have it.
Volador Jr. is the winner.
And he is moving on to the semifinals.
Yep.
That was epic. He's just like, just throw him in the audience real quick.
Right. That was cool. Yeah, Volador Jr. Star Jr. set up for a powerbomb. Volador Jr. reversed it into a Tijera, and then came out and rolled up Star Jr. for the pin. That was a fun combo. Good match.
100. That was
match.
fun for sure.
That was fun.
And Volador's moving to the semis, and he's either going to be facing Satoshi Kojima or Bishop Dyer.
Yeah. Now this is gonna be. Oh, can we talk about Filthy Tom Lawler and then the other dude and the costumes they're wearing?
I love it.
All right, Filthy Tom Lawler and the Fred Flintstone, and then
Ghostbusters.
yeah, the other dude in the Egon Spengler Ghostbuster outfit. Like, way to hit that Spirit Halloween, y'all. Good job, love it. Now our next match, if we're doing Bishop Dyer and Satoshi Kojima, it's going to be very diametrically different match than what we just saw.
100%.
That is if that's the next match. We still have, well, Místico Ultimo is
Main eventing. And the other Opera Cup match tonight is going to be Paul London and Austin Aries.
Right. But then we also have
actually no, because they, even though it was a quick announcement, they announced that October 27th is hold up, I just took a picture of it too, so it's just like picture time.
Oh, looks like we got Riddle Hammerstone next.
Ooh. So Symphony of Horror, Saturday, October 25th. So that's like in 3 weeks. Which I think is probably where we're getting the semifinals, because they've been saying that the finals are going to be at Los Dios de las Luchas in November. Shoko!
Yeah, we got Shoko Nakajima and Himawari.
Himawari, yeah.
Wow.
The biggest kaiju and the sunflower power. Yeah, they're doing another spooky show.
Spoopy!
With a 3-minute time limit. Choosing first from Kansas City, being at 285 pounds. He is the holder.
Oh yeah, we're going straight into the
Yep, there we go.
next in this bracket. Bishop Dyer and
Satoshi Kojima. Well, I was like, he's supposed to come out. Is he still fighting with Mads?
Right. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I gotta go check in on some chicken that's in the oven. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
I can get up. I can do this.
Just need to see them chopped in this match. Will meet its quota. Honestly, yes, we need to see the Kojima chops. And what a heel move it would be if Bishop Dyer prevents Kojima from doing that. That would be the ultimate heel move.
Coming to the ring by Shigeo Gamora from Kotobu, Tokyo, Japan, weighing at 230 pounds.
Satoshi
Koji
and Okamura.
Should I bring?
Streamers.
Think about what this man has done in MLW, but you also have to think about what gets done across the wall. What he meant for Major League Wrestling, also what he has meant for wrestling itself. The true legends of the game, a champion everywhere he has ever been, but still let out what allude to. Kojima has his work cut out for him, but we saw Kojima become a similar league, certainly in terms of size and striking ability. He's not going to have to overcome Brown. Clearly, Kojima, the legend. Yeah, so much to come here on Slaughterhouse, Sports on Hammerstone. Already so much already happened.
So I guess Kojima and what's his face did actually make up, huh?
Yep, Kojima and Okamura have made up, so they are back together once again.
Huh.
Because I was like, I don't like it when Grandpa and Grandpa fight.
I know, right? But like at the same time, like you still kind of wait for that imminent betrayal. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh,
that is one chop. Did we already talk about how we need Kojima chops?
yeah. Agent Lo-Fi brought up is that he just needs to see the chops, and then this match will meet its quota. The machine gun chops.
Gracias.
And I was saying it's like Bishop Dyer ultimate heel move doesn't allow Kojima to do the chops.
So as expected, this definitely different style of wrestling match going on here. We got Bishop Dyer and Kojima. Very North American style. Unlike the beginning series with World Orange Star Jr. that was very fast.
We got the tech pop.
So Kojima, much like many people in MLW, got a walking target these past weeks. Kojima, one of the few men so far that's going to defeat Father Time and time again. Eventually, it's going to catch up to him. One of these days, is tonight going to be that night? Bishop Dyer. So here's something, Tom. I think you can be very firsthand.
Woo!
Oh,
Bishop Dyer chopping into Kojima.
some big hands.
Mm-hmm. I'm so happy Bishop Dyer's able to actually use a characterization that it seems like he's really enjoying, as opposed to during the end of his WWE run, where he did that whole like depressed, sad puppy thing going on.
Nice charge on the clothesline, though. Dyer has Kojima at bay, and not many men have done that kind of damage with Kojima in just one shot. But this for Dyer will thrive on the outside.
So far, this match has been Bishop Dyer.
Yep.
Right on that formidable heart.
Oh,
You can see it's nice and
Bishop Dyer has taken someone with a Danhausen shirt. Bishop Dyer has taken Kojima into the outside of the ring.
Better be thinking about Kojima. Yeah. Even though he may be offensive now, Kojima can fight back at any second. This man is hard year after year after year since the 90s. And that's certainly spoken by an expert in the field, 23 uppercut winner, Billy Tom Wallen. Absolutely one of the greatest joys of my entire career, holding up that uppercut in 2020. Oh,
here we go. Kojima fight back now.
yep. The poor person on the poor ring person.
Kojima referred to by me as the father of MLW. So much to lay the foundation of what we are today as we see the past, the present, the future collide in this one job.
Oh, nasty kick.
It's also nice that they've allowed Bishop Dyer to like show off his wrestling, because he is a pretty good wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if he can read. Dyer.
Oh.
Back suplex. Those suplexes where Kojima kicks out. You can see.
So we did have a little bit of a comeback from Shoti Kojima, but Bishop Dyer is back in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop Dyer choking Kojima out.
Mm-hmm.
And Dyer was holding the mouth closed on Kojima. And whether that was a mind game or just a chance to sap the breath out of Kojima.
Jeez.
Dominating.
That is a big knee to the sternum.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got to wonder how much of a toll has this tournament taken on both men so far. And fans are beyond concerned. So many your idolized Kojima have followed him for decades.
Oh.
Right, when we saw him against Mr. Thomas, as he mentioned weeks ago, another big, powerful individual in the lightning match. And those who were throwing bombs.
In the fight in a different timeline, AAA would be frothing at the mouth to bring in a guy like Dyer. Get a big monster, get a big man, mountain of a man, a monster, if you will.
I can't believe how many people bring their kids to an MLW match. Show.
Hey, you know,
It's so funny.
Right?
I just saw some kid in the background. Wow, Bishop Dyer, that was fun.
I love when he does that.
Showing some agility. So Kojima tried to toss Bishop Dyer into a ring post. Bishop slid under the bottom rope and back around and came up and continued his dominance. That was really cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
machine gun chops. We win.
Woo! Okay. 5 stars.
5 stars. Exactly, Agent Lo-Fi. Hey. Like we got him.
Kojima with a near fall.
Yep.
Kojima a second away from advancing the semi-final round. And could be
It's
motioning.
crazy that those boots that Kojima's wearing have probably seen more mat time than half of the roster in the back right now.
For reals.
Oh,
Speaking of wrestling boots, I was so tempted, even though I don't wrestle. I was like, I kind of want those Brody King boots.
I know, right?
I was just like, all right, well.
The Adidas sponsorship ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Ooh.
Nowhere for Kojima to go in that. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, Tom, every
I mean, we got our
single
Kojima shop, so like, if Bishop Dyer gets the win here, I'm okay. I'm fine with it.
Right.
I don't want him to. I would much rather see Kojima win.
Oh.
Oh, Kojima's sending Bishop Dyer over the top rope.
Cozy Cutter.
Go, go.
Right in, but he paid for it. Does Kojima have enough left in the cover? Kojima getting the drink from arm, and he can do hooks away. There we go.
Get out.
Nope.
And if Kojima had the wherewithal to get in sooner, we could have my finalists already, but we
Here we go.
Sure, it's his target.
Can you hit it? No.
And
Bishop
Kojima
Dyer with a
Yep.
sidewalk slam.
deep six, but he kicks out.
Oh, Kojima gets out.
The legends on, Joe.
It is now a war of attrition, folks.
Dyer breaking out his biggest hits. And Kojima showing that resolve.
Oh.
A suplex from that height will take a lot out of you. The press and Kojima slides his shoulder.
Kojima gets out again.
I gotta ask you, is it Dodge straight?
So like, who's gonna outlast the other folks?
Yep.
What is he left? Oh,
Damn.
we just saw that from Kojima.
Oh, Bishop Dyer taking off the elbow.
Oh. Lariat.
Oh,
Oh. Kick out at one.
kick out on one.
He kicks out one.
Wow.
Yes,
It's a
you
good
did.
match.
Right? It's been fun.
Kojima back.
Try it again.
Oh, will it keep him down?
There it is.
Wow. Kojima does it.
Kojima does it, and he moves on to the semifinal. So it's going to be Volador Jr. versus Satoshi Kojima.
Wow.
Listen, we got the machine gun chops, and I'm just like, we win.
Right.
The father of MLW right here. Bishop Dyer, Daddy's home. You're going to bed. The first didn't work. The second one did. So Kojima and tag team partner, friend of Florida, cheering him on.
Neither did I, Agent Lo-Fi. Neither did I, Primo. I was like, didn't think Dyer would take the L either, but this was definitely a fun and solid match.
Yeah.
Now, Dyer, are you going to attack him or are we going to shake hands?
Right.
I know he's got to be the bad guy, but in his head, he's like, "Yo, I just fought a Japanese legend. What is my life?" And
Oh,
then Satoshi
he looks so
Kojima,
heartbroken. Bishop Dog just flips Satoshi Kojima off after Kojima
Right.
starts to give him the handshake.
right? Man, this upcoming semifinal, Volador and Satoshi Kojima should be a lot of fun.
Oh,
Backstage fight on someone's
Guys,
iPhone.
Kajak's still squaring off with Contra
Mads
Unit,
Kruger.
Matt
Right.
Kruger,
Security.
security. Oh, here we go. October 25th.
So, yep. Playing us some spooky
Symphony
Symphony
of
of
Horror.
Horrors. Saturday, October 25th. Paul Walter
This is Paul Walter
Hauser. We love Paul. Still your Progress Proteus champion. Him and Paul London kind of have beef. It's been very interesting. Or it's more so like Paul Walter Hauser's like, "You're my friend. I don't recognize this dude." And Paul London's like, "I gotta win." Is that Ice Cube's kid? That's Ice Cube's kid right there.
Is it really?
That is O'Shea Jackson, I believe.
Oh, snap.
That is O'Shea. Hey.
Wow.
Listen, I love O'Shea. His podcast is fun, and I love the question. My favorite question he always asks the wrestlers he gets is like, "Who is your bar fight team?" Yeah, that's O'Shea Jackson.
Introducing first from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 202 pounds, the King of
Austin Aries.
Right. There we go. That was one off.
Austin Aries takes the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to be quiet for a second because I need something. Now this is going to go over a lot of your heads, which is ironic because a lot of you think you're really smart. You think you know what pro wrestling is. You read it on the internet. You subscribe to the newsletter. You know all the insider terms. Oh, pro wrestling, it's not real. It's fake. It's a work. Oh, really? Do you really know what's going on in here? Do you really know what's going on in the world? Or have you all been fooled? Dude says what? I thought so. You people think I'm the bad guy. You people think that I'm an arrow.
Okay, so why is he trying to draw this heat?
So, to be fair, Austin Aries his whole career in TNA and even during his time with WWE, he's always been the heel.
Uh-huh.
And so I believe that this version of Austin Aries is the character and what we're seeing right now, which is, he gonna speak because he did cut a promo before his match against Kushida at Fury Road too. So I'm still trying to get the basis of like what kind of heel Austin Aries is going to be. I was just like, he's giving me conspiracy theorist.
Right.
But I will say his promo before his match against Kushida at Fury Road, it's hinting at he is like the embodiment of pure professional wrestling. And his whole thing is just like, yeah. That is very true, Agent Lo-Fi. Oh, man. But he is an actual bad guy. Dude can't even get booked in the Mexico Indies elevator.
Wow. Woo.
Like, I don't want to compare evils and I don't want to compare bad guys because it's always so different. But the fact that Tessa Blanchard is coming back to CMLL and Austin Aries going to get booked in Mexico is crazy work.
Wait, Tessa is coming back?
Oh, okay. So we got to catch you. Me and Primo got to catch you up. So she's coming back for the October 10th show.
What?
So she has like a dual contract with TNA and CMLL. So yeah, she was on Informa this past week. And so she's coming back the 10th, I believe Agent Primo told us. But we're also getting La Catalina and Mercedes Moné for the title on the 17th.
Wow.
Paul London.
I mean, I know that she is in a relationship with Esfinge because we've seen her in the audience.
Yep.
For some of his matches. And shout out to the CMLL camera crew that like puts the camera on her for 1 second and then like cuts away real fast.
They're like, they know. Yeah, see this Paul London out here dressed in all black. He's giving us the Negaverse version of him.
Yep. Dark Side Paul London.
Dark Side Paul London. But yeah, Agent Lo-Fi referring to Austin Aries. He is that toxic of a person. He's just bad news backstage. Ego is one hell of a drug.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to earlier. Austin Aries' biggest hurdle is Austin Aries himself. His ego got him in so much trouble. And so obviously MLW hopes that, hopefully, and again, I am not here to, look at intentions. Hopefully Austin Aries learned from that, but we shall see what happens.
And I'd say he's been really impressive, honestly. I mean, so the uppercut. I like the way he did that other half because, a lot of times in wrestling we're all worst critics, right? And it's like the matches when they
all right, ding ding.
Fight. I mean, these two brawled backstage at the last show, so that was fun. Ooh, okay. Coming in with this, yes, Mexico loves Tessa for the most part. Most of them have never heard of her issues in the U.S. Far as they know, she's been great, which is very fair.
Right.
There is some desperation when you're working like this. So I can't have the great thing. It is power versus toxicity in this matchup. And I'm incredible to Austin Aries being an exemplary athlete in Kushida. Their opening round check received the best bout bus for the evening. On the night where Riddle and Hammerton is still account tonight, so much action.
Dang, we got 3 matches after this. This is going back real quick because we know that Místico and Ultimo are main eventing. Then we got Matt Riddle and Alex Hammerstone, and then we have our MLW Featherweight Championship match with, the biggest kaiju and sunflower powered.
minds, though.
Nice arm drag by Paul London.
Mm-hmm.
Aries is somebody who always speaks his mind, doesn't care who he offends, because himself.
Ooh.
And a lot of times, when he's mistakes, is that a big part of Austin's game plan? Well, no, Austin is not in there without
It looks like Paul London's about to start tapping into that nega energy.
Yep. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, Paul London just
He did it back to Austin. That's
back
awesome.
to Austin Aries.
Oh, I love it.
London has so much passion for this one, lives it, eats it, breathes it, and I can only imagine
Wow.
champion as London and Aries started to say cheap jump, and London said I beat, and that's what that's hilarious. Tom, you've been in this tournament before.
I love this aggression from Paul London. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? Whoa.
Oof.
Whoa.
Get it.
Austin Aries, the way he wrestles gives me oh god. Pac.
Mhm.
Gives me the bastard Pac energy.
Well, I mean, you know, that whole cruiserweight division in WWE when we had 205 Live was great because we had, well, I mean, that's where we had Pac and Austin Aries, Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali, Buddy Matthews. Like all the people that we see in the different promotions now, that 205 Live division was fantastic. And then it was ruined.
Right. And then
Vincent Kennedy McMahon got a hold of it.
And then the Fed does what the Fed does.
They fuck it up.
They fuck up. Oh!
Ow. Get him, Paul. I can't believe I'm saying that. Go, Paul, go.
Right?
You know, funny enough, what was that, Austin? Oh, okay. Paul London like shook the rope. Okay, that made sense. I was like, what happened?
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, like personality and real person rise, I hope Austin Aries' ego has kind of chilled a little bit. But I can't believe I'm saying this, so please don't hate me, you guys. But I feel like MLW, because we have a couple of heels in MLW. Like we have the Skyscrapers, Ikuru Kwan, Mads Kruger. But I feel that MLW needs like an absolute, oh, you're a piece of shit heel kind of. And I feel like Austin Aries can kind of do that.
Right? No, that's fair. That's fair.
Ooh. Asian Lo-Fi coming in. Aries kind of like low-key are... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Austin Aries kind of reminds me of low-key a little bit. So freaking good at wrestling and sucks at their own worst enemy. Yep.
Yeah.
Again, hopefully, because he's been out of, at least from what we know, the ring for the last 6-7 years, hopefully that ego has kind of chilled out a little bit. Because I have always, and I always say this too, is like his in-ring performance is fantastic. Austin Aries is a really good wrestler. It's just that he's his own worst enemy, but I'm hoping that his ego has taken a chill pill. Go, Paul, go.
Well, meanwhile, in the match, this has been a very seesaw match.
I love
Paul London and Austin Aries have been trading
Ooh.
moves back and forth. A lot of energy in this match, which has been fun to watch.
Right.
He savors in disdain from the sold-out beach crowd.
Ooh.
Paul scouting. Knees up on the senton, coming in.
Come on, Paul. Oh.
Oh. Austin Aries tossed to the
Paul,
outside.
are we about to go flying? We are. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Yes. That drop kick was nice.
Yep. Dare I say torpedo dropkick?
Yes.
It's okay. Ike.
This is the biggest win of his FW career.
You're right.
Aw.
You're right.
Is the house hippo?
The house hippo. He's been
Oh,
sick. That's been something else that's been going on. He's been sick this past week. Oh, puppy.
Hmm.
You're right. You're okay.
It's the puppers. I love you, Ike.
You're okay.
You can't hear me, but I love you.
Yeah, he can. He can hear you.
You're like Theo Mikey loves you, Ike.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
So the internet at large can see the house hippo.
We love Ike. He is our unofficial mascot.
Easy puppers. What's going on?
Oh. Oh.
So back in the match. Wow. Austin Aries' chest is very red.
That's how hard Paul London is. Both of them, they be slapping the heck out of each other.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, Paul London to the out. Ow.
Oh!
I mean, I'm assuming he sold that, but
That
wow,
was
that
painful.
on the outside really looked like Paul got hurt.
Austin Aries gonna go. Oh my gosh!
Tope suicida.
Oh, here we go. Austin Aries getting in Paul Walter Hauser's face a little
Yep.
bit. This is gonna go one of two ways. It's either going to help,
Right?
it's either gonna help Paul London win, or it's gonna cost him.
Which will deepen the rift between Paul Walter Hauser and
Right.
Paul London.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, Austin Aries really laying it on now.
oh, brainbuster.
Damn.
Damn. That was a lot
Damn.
hard hitting. This was more hard hitting than I thought it was gonna be. Holy
Yeah, it
hell.
was.
That was good.
Okay, so Austin Aries moving on to the semifinal of the Opry Cup.
That was a beautiful brainbuster.
Yeah.
Austin is either going to be facing Místico or Ultimo Guerrero. Lord help us.
Right. And now the rift grows deeper.
Yep. It's no fight. Decent match. That was a lot more aggressive and hard hitting than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's a few. Let's go, y'all.
All right, here we go. Paul Walter Hauser coming in. Paul London. You okay, buddy?
Are you okay,
You
friend?
did a good job.
Paul London gonna fight him.
Yeah. And Paul London's
Come to the dark side. Ooh.
oh, Paul London mushing Paul Walter Hauser in the face and just walking off.
I didn't want to do this here, but I will. If you would stay here for 1 second, I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize. I'm sorry.
Damn. You see that raspberry Paul Walter Hauser has on the side of his neck?
Right? Ooh.
What the hell move was that from?
I wonder if it's the rope.
You were my trainer. I was your student. We were team partners, and forgive me because I thought we were having a lot of fun. But if you want to pie face me from Long Beach and you don't want to answer text messages and you want to chit, yeah, I talked to Matthew Chess. I know why he wasn't in that War Chamber match. Oh, it was cool, but the promoter thought that maybe nothing. I know that you chested justice instead of me. I know that you did.
Ooh.
So you want to settle this and settle it, or we'll just go our separate ways.
Fight.
Oh, here we go. The mentor versus the mentee.
Right. Meanwhile, looking ahead into our Opera Cup tournament, AJ Lo-Fi is just like, oh God, I did not think of the repercussions. Aries versus the CMLL is not what I need right now. LOL. Now the question is, Aries versus the CMLL talent or Aries winning against the CMLL talent? Because those are two different things. Here we go, more Don Gato. I love these commercials, man.
They are good. They are good. And it's a great way to work the sponsorship into the to the show, you know.
I'm sorry, I was just being itchy.
What the? Ew.
What's wrong? I don't get a hairball?
That's funny. AJ Lo-Fi of MLW has Mystico lose to Aries. I'm legit out. I don't. Here's what I think. I think Mystico will make it to the finals because I think we're probably, honestly, no fucking way. Sorry. I know those back tattoos anyway.
I do not.
Carrying Cross, dude. Killer Cross.
Get out. Really?
I know that, but this is not weird. Okay. I know those back tattoos and that figure and that hair and there's the build and everything. That is Killer Cross, formerly known as Carrion. Yep, don't cross the killer.
Here it is.
November 20th at Killer Cross fights in MLW. Fuck yes. So Priscilla Kelly, Killer Cross. Hopefully Scarlett also comes. Like, I'm excited. Oh, so cool. The women are semi-main eventing. Hell yes.
Nice.
I love that. Matthew, what are we wearing? Matthew, what are we wearing?
I mean, I'm not surprised. So, you know.
I'm like, Matthew, those are some really short shorts.
Did he dye? He dyed his hair red.
He got braids too.
And he got braids.
He got cornrows.
Interesting.
Of course. It would be Matt Riddle. Somebody gave him a joint. That's amazing.
Not lit.
He gave it to Tom Lawler.
Quite honest, Joe. I did some SLW. Hammerstone from that riddle, but I spoke directly with him now. But he's prepared as always. Look, in great shape. One of the best fighters on the planet for the last 15 years.
Yeah, Matt Riddle. I mean, he's in really good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of good shape,
Right? This man is huge.
look at his back. Bongul. God, he does not miss back day.
No, he does not. That's a huge man.
He got very, very far by wrestling the thing he loves more than anything.
God, and look at his shoulder. Jesus.
That is a mountain of a man.
He is.
Which one's love?
Oof.
Yeah, no, in the past few months, it's just been a different beast. You know, I mean, I know that term like he's looking at this thing.
My God. It looks like he was killing reps right before he came out for this match. Look at him, dude.
Seriously.
All right, here we go.
In Charleston, South Carolina, tickets as low $15. And between the video we just saw of Priscilla Kelly earlier, my God, it just keeps.
Hammerstone tossing that Riddle.
We know, of course, the uppercut finals are that night. What a spectacular night it's been in Charleston, South Carolina on 20th. But we kick ahead. We've got Matt Riddle and Hammerstone battling out right now. Oh, Riddle going for a rear naked choke. Yeah, move to the back of Hammer quickly after getting thrown off a second ago. But Hammerstone now catches the corner. Riddle has those fighting instincts. He knows he's outside.
Riddle. Oh, never mind.
He's got
Hammerstone just whipped Riddle back over.
Yeah, it's a catch-22 because he can make Hammerstone tired, but he can't do that.
Matt Riddle getting a little frustrated with Alex Hammerstone.
Hammerstone is put, and they pull out a pressure on himself.
God, I still can't get over how big Alex Hammerstone is, man. Seriously.
Yeah, right.
Holy hell.
That's why he's come this matchup upset, because it should be in his eyes. His MLW World title match. The world though Hammerstone held proudly, carrying this company for a number of years. I mean, it's such a hard Hammerstone's viewpoint there. He had a great
All right, Matt Riddle now resorting to some
Trying. Oh, damn.
MMA moves.
Your striking game has always second to none.
Oh. Ooh.
Nice. Riddle with
Clean
a
shot.
sweeping kick and then laying
knee
the knee
strikes.
shot to Alex Hammerstone.
Oh,
Oh, and we're stopping that right now.
he's Hammerstone's hulking up.
Yep.
Oh my
Alex
god.
Hammerstone has just pressed Matt Riddle. Oh, and Matt Riddle slips out.
Oh.
It's an opening, but
Oh.
Riddle's body bounces off the frame ring. Oh, watch out.
Oh.
Whoa. Alex Hammerstone with a power bomb of Matt Riddle
Mm-hmm.
on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring.
He may destroy every single person in this company that wants to play for the world title he believes it is. And Joe, we knew this would be a battle between the athleticism of Matt Riddle and the power of Hammerstone, and that's right there. Matt Riddle leaps over the top, throws one straight, and that's all it took for Hammerstone to grab onto that, get a little yank, and he's Riddle flying. And it came off with a power bomb right on the apron. And this transformed Hammerstone, this different Hammerstone. There's more of an air of danger to it.
All right, Matt Riddle finally gets back into the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Back into the arms of Alex Hammerstone, who drops Riddle with a backbreaker.
He is one of the best champions of all time. I don't think he deserves a world title match, and he most definitely tonight.
Ooh, Hammerstone pulling the braids.
Mm-hmm.
To me, him has been consumed in bitterness, by spiteful, by this ugliness. I mean, MJF is successful in this sport, but at what cost? He sold out all of his friends, and he believed in his Hammer down that right there. I can't fault the man for wanting to be champion. That's what it's all about, Joe. That's what Hammer's focused on. He wants to be the very best in the world.
Ooh, big Irish whip into the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Riddle is down.
Riddle is writhing in pain. And it's very rare we have seen Riddle, who has survived wars with Kruger, who survived Battle Riot 2 years in a row. He survived everything. He survived everything that was thrown at him. But since Hammerstone came out,
Oh.
Ooh.
Hammerstone snap suplex.
following Riddle. Explosive suplex. Calendly. Now Hammerstone defeats Riddle tonight. I'm on board. Let's give him a world title match. He's on it.
I mean, no surprise, Alex Hammerstone has just been outpowering Matt Riddle.
Mm-hmm.
Left and right.
For the world title. Matt Riddle's got his rematch. Yeah, I may not
Oh,
know
classic. Alex Hammerstone now applying a bear hug
give him a look.
on Matt Riddle.
Who wins this matchup? Because they're still for some Kruger. They brawled a number of times on and off it.
Okay, Riddle dropping some elbows into Alex Hammerstone's face.
Bruising back Riddle from the onslaught of Hammerstone. The more it's about all those battles, Joe, and I'm standing out here in front of us, the more I think about the fact that I'm a casualty of that.
Oh.
That's unfortunate for you. We so wish you a speedy recovery. I can't wait to see you back in the ring with a life Hammerstone and Dijak and Hookerman competing to capture.
Throwaway slam, Alex Hammerstone on Matthew Riddle.
Up close and personal ringside. Hammerstone shared a beer on with the devil and decided he liked what he saw.
Oh, inside cradle.
Yep. Matt Riddle.
Oh,
Inside
damn.
cradle. Going back to that
Knee strike, man.
knee strike to the face.
That fell flash, it could be the last thing that Hammerstone sees. Flashing before his eyes, then he can't strike it up right in the face. I think that Riddle's best opportunity that we've seen so far. Yeah, but when you say opportunity, it's not an opportunity, it's an opportunity to shake the cover, to get to your feet.
Okay, both men are up. Okay, Matt Riddle connects first.
One move, Matt Riddle.
Trading shots now
Walk away with the victory. We've seen four.
in the middle of the ring. Speaking of which, if you want to see what's happening, check out MLW YouTube channel. This show is free on the YouTubes.
Yep. So go on, log on, and watch along with us.
On watch.
Oh.
Hammerstone, his first night back in this company. He will not retain that world title.
Ooh.
Hammerstone was #1. He had the longest.
Oh,
Oh.
Talked about that. They spread Riddle. And that may have been the
Matt Riddle mounting some sort of offense.
that is only grown exponentially.
What a shutdown
That's proof right there, no matter
by
what.
big Alex Hammerstone.
Be on top.
Freight train coming through. Ooh.
Matt Riddle, top rope,
Oh, beautiful foot.
corkscrew
Mhm.
Look at
for a near fall.
He fell right into the pin, Joe.
Dang.
Takes one big kick. This could be
Oh.
And kicks out again.
Can you imagine the frame of mind of Hammerstone if he is not Victoria Knight? I don't want to run into that man's
Is he gonna go for another bro time?
And he's finished. Captain for the Pro. Good take.
Here we go. Oh, Alex
Nope.
Hammerstone out of the way.
Great adjustment to roll through with the
Oh,
Oh,
the hammer. Just hope her bounds. Oh, it's a big man.
oh,
So,
oh.
hammer your way.
1, 2.
Roll hooks, but can't get one way. The
Oh.
former state champion.
Those palm strikes, man.
arm strikes. Oh, this match is still going on.
And they
Yep.
take a look at eyes. Speak Williams.
Yes, Alex Hammerstone, Matthew Riddle has soaked up
They wonder what you next
all that damage that you've done to him.
They
Right.
dare you stand up to me and fight. This is to be my moment.
The powers of marijuana.
That storm.
Hashtag putt putt pass.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Alex
Here we
Hammerstone's
go.
going to that place. He got crazy eyes. He got crazy eyes.
You got crazy eyes. Yup.
Uh-oh, he's hulking up.
Yep. The crowd is very split, by the way.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
Matthew
Hammerstone.
Riddle.
Oh, and he's still not.
Yep, he's arching.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Wow. There you go.
What a physical fight here at MLW Slaughterhouse. Big League Wrestling choosing fights again.
Both wrestlers down on the mat.
World champions, former world champions here at MLW battling it out.
oh, ref is down.
Oh, okay, Matt Riddle.
Matthew, why would we do
Some
that?
shenaniganizing.
Uh-oh.
To be fair,
I see in the
we
background.
had not seen a ref get knocked out this whole MLW
right.
pay-per-view. So,
Matt,
oh, here comes Kruger.
what you doing, buddy? Oh, I mean, he does got beef with Hammerstone, so.
Retribution after ever assaulted him with a chair at the end of fight round of Fury Road. And it's Donovan.
Oh,
Oh, and Donovan Dijak
and Bishop Dyer.
and Bishop Dyer.
Damn.
Goes to this belt.
Oh,
Thundering through Thunder Studios. And Dyer.
laying a beat down on who still has a split open head.
For reals.
Sniper's lining him up. Dyer to the other. Dyer on the top.
Oh,
This has turned
that is a lot of man
Oh.
to try to do that to. Oh, Matthew Riddle with the low blow.
Oh,
That
wow.
was fun.
That was fun.
You know, if the news is being reported that MLW is looking to bring back a weekly show, I'm like, they're doing a good job of using these shows to build up to possibly the return to TV.
Right?
Now, I'm not going to say that we're going to cover it every week because that's a whole different one.
Right?
But, you know, who knows? Things will happen. Yeah, usually I'm not the biggest fan of, like, Dick Kick City, so to speak, but it was crazy because now the question is, where do we go from here? Because Mads
Yeah.
Kruger got beef with the Skyscrapers and he got beef with Hammerstone still. Oh, we got one of our commentators.
Okay, well we hashed this out. I gotta go check that chicken again.
Go check that chicken again.
Oh. Be right back.
fantastic match.
No, puppy. No. Don't put your head on. No.
But that victory's none of the kind. That was too fast. What was that? Well, looky. What do we got here? Another beta with a microphone.
Oh, damn.
Little dog energy out of my ring now. Thank you. Thank you. Now I've said a lot already this week, and I ain't done yet. I got even more to say. Keep you all crying and tears, and I'll keep funding. You guys, I used to think wrestling fans were awesome. I used to think you actually had it in between your ears. But at the end of the day, what I've come to a conclusion is, you guys are a bunch of morons, bro.
Oh. A little bit of a heel turn. Interesting. Okay. Damn, we're just turning everybody heel in MLW, aren't we?
And his mother's basement. Go on and talk that shit. Been there, done that. Right back at you, brother. Now, I have broken gunboat. You're the fucking bitches. Keep drinking, I love you. Everybody else can go eat. Now, on. What you don't understand, and the children don't understand is, I do this for fun. I can eat the shit out of everybody that's trying. Everybody fuck me. I can beat anybody. I'm ready to monster. And that's just what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to choose hard to do it.
Interesting.
Let me sum this up. Shut up. I'm leaving this. The king owns his dog. And this is the end of the dude. What's happened to Matt Riddle? Where did that come from? The world doing the order.
Interesting.
Continue to completely upside.
Here we go. Women's action.
See, Ike, now I gotta.
He just took the whole couch.
You gotta move, buddy. I gotta fix the camera. There we go.
Semi-main event time. Featherweight.
Semi-main event time. Awesome.
Himawari.
Semi-main eventing.
I'm very interested to see where we go with Matt Riddle now that he's like a heel. That's wild to me.
Right?
Rude
A
dude.
hero of the
era
people, no
rude
more.
dude.
He will carve his own path.
He is now in the era of what he's calling the rude dude. TJP. The biggest kaiju.
Kaiju warning. Are they getting to the buildings?
Please give us. Yes,
Yes.
I love the buildings. Yes, I love it so much.
Oh, I love it when she does that. That was so good.
The big kaiju to just to the featherweight division under the top 7 months.
Shoko Nakajima.
Well, hey, we may have a big celebration throughout Los Angeles now. Take a look comparison to anything else. Shoko Nakajima, last time we saw her in Fightland, scored a quick win.
I feel this is going to be a very fun match.
I think so too. Especially so at Fightland, of course, Shoko defended her title against our favorite idol from TJP. We love her so much. But one thing I did say is just like I loved it, but I'm hoping that the next defense Shoko gets to face off against someone. Not that size matters, but it's very similar to her size in wrestling. And then when they, as soon as I said that on air, they announced that we were going to get Himawari and Shoko Nakajima. I'm like, MLW, I swear you bugged my house. But I'm here for this. I love both of these girls. Give me fast, give me hard hitting, give me everything. Give me time.
I'm sorry, but Joshi wrestlers have the best ring gear.
They really do. I was just like, post to the fans. What? Like,
And I love Lucha. And I love the outfits they wear on Lucha, but
the Joshi wrestlers know what's up.
yeah, it just so good.
Like, I love Shoko's gear, but Himawari, I love the colors. This is the best way I could describe it. Like, if I had to, I feel like Lucha Libre, like the ring gear for Lucha Libre is like, how do I put this? So we're going to use Square Enix as the video game example. Lucha Libres, the luchadors, like their character designs are like Kingdom Hearts, where, you know, Square Enix does it, but it's more Americanized. And it's like, oh, it's cool and everything.
Right.
The Joshi wrestlers is like the Final Fantasy design team.
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
stuff.
totally.
I was just like, because both of these girls, not just these two, but I feel all the Joshi wrestlers I see, I was like, they look like they walked out of a Final Fantasy game. Ooh!
Yep. Wow. Yeah, we've seen some very fun takedowns.
This evening.
In this match specifically, in these opening moments of this match.
How you gonna say size advantage when they about the same size? How dare you? That is just rude. That was rude. I also love like the comedic facial expressions.
Yes, it's so good.
Joshi wrestling does so good in that. Oh,
wow, that was a fun elbow.
Right. I'm not saying she needs to be here, but I was like, I would love to see Maki Ito be here.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I love Maki. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Use those hair braids,
speaking of video game logic,
right? Yeah.
you're using the hair as weapons. Oh,
Those things are long too.
wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Listen, Joshi and Bianca Belair have proven you can use your braid as a weapon. Yeah. Oh. Take down with the braid. We love it. Oh.
Oh, wow. That was a 1 count only.
Interesting comment, but honestly, my point being, what they're single crowd. That's a
All right, getting
Ooh.
technical, getting a very sick
on the back of knocking. There's nowhere to go there. But not only is she
leg lock in.
way high up on the wall, sitting down, almost on the back of Nakajima's neck. And talk about even looks like this, the struggle to the ropes, get the counter. How much this takes out of Nakajima? I would never let her get in that exact form.
Nope.
Rope breaks.
A lot of energy out of Nakajima. As you can see, she has.
Ooh.
She got the double the hair braid with.
Yeah, she did.
And she's gonna try to do it again. Oh.
Woo! Nice drop kick from the big Kaiju.
Kind of takedown a second ago, then ended with the hair whip. She tried to go back to it to get back on top, and Nakajima used it to her advantage. Had the Warriors look at her, that drop kick. Must have been flush. Babe, yeah, that might have gone right in the face. Nakajima now in firm control of the challenger.
Into the corner. Big Kaiju.
Oh.
Oh! Line clothesline.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Big Kaiju. Showing that agility. Doing a full split standing box jump
Right.
over the top rope into a senton? I don't even know. And then into a drop. It was. It's on YouTube. Watch it on YouTube. It's free.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, missed 619. Oh, choking her with the hair.
And she's good. Oh. I love it.
Nakajima has that tail she could be using to her advantage as well too, but that one is first.
It's not as long as the braids, Tom Lawler. What are we talking about? Oh.
And it's not as stiff as the braids either. There, Tom Lawler. Oh, sidewalk slam.
For that energy you talked about earlier, did not pay dividends there. She was out of control.
Sunflower Power is in control right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yo, big Kaiju.
Oh.
Sweeping the leg. Oh.
I love the creativity in this match.
Right?
Oh,
Tope.
and shout out to Shoko because she grabbed the back of Himawari's head as they were going down to prevent her from hitting the floor.
Yeah, right?
This whirling German energy. Scream big with heightened pace. Hillary's not moving. Title him along. Just barely sliding that shoulder.
Oh, 1, 2. Sunflower Power still in it.
Yep.
This is all good. Yeah, that could have been a case with size disadvantage played into Himawari. Being able to stay in this match. I'm not sure if she can.
Ooh.
Well,
All right, going on the top rope here.
Himawari's trying to get her, but she's not.
from the top.
But
Yep.
our biggest kaiju. Oh.
To soften her up. Yeah,
Oh.
she's gone.
Powerbomb
But can
with a hair whip assist.
Yes.
to make the covers for how the only thing sipping Shoko Kajima's title at this point. Oh, but I was going to say I made a mistake by allowing that Kojima to the vertical base, but Warwick fired off one of those shots with the hair. And that's number in the wall.
Oof.
Such a multifaceted talent.
Ooh. Hair whip versus.
Hair whip versus elbow shapes.
Right.
Wow. I didn't have that on my 2025 wrestling bingo card.
Right.
But Nakajima will not lay down and refuse fight.
Oh.
A big windup.
Hey, you know what?
Yep.
Oh. Pulled her into a lariat. Love it.
That using the hair.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Whoa. Wow.
What a change of action there by Shoko.
Big Kaishi's just so quick and so agile.
Right. Oh.
That series
Here-
that she just hit. Incredible.
Here it is. Is she gonna get it?
In the unenviable position.
Ooh.
Kick scores again. Traditional style.
Here we go. Is she going for the finisher?
The monstrous roar of the kaiju. Maybe leading the end of the road for this battle.
Oh, inside cradle.
She's got no.
Yo.
Northern Lights, I think, which is how
Close.
Ooh.
Yeah, quickly.
Bridge it. Oh. I love when Himawari, not Himawari. I love when Shoko does the bridge.
Right?
Did not play in her favor. Nice bounce, but back to keep Himawari down.
Oh.
Head Tijera. Oh. Big sidewalk slam.
Nakajima able to keep Himawari down, but Himawari able to put Nakajima down.
Go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, reversal. Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's how she was the title last month. She looked for it again, and now it's there within striking distance. And she's not done.
Oh.
Speaking of strikes, beautiful spinning elbow. Yeah, Himawari was before it. The top shifts back to the champion.
Oh,
Oh, DDT.
just straight up.
Beautiful.
Nothing fancy there. Just a,
Left arm.
All right, Shoko's climbing up the turnbuckle.
And Shoko Nakacha climbs up to the top rope.
Oh,
oh,
senton.
senton.
Kaiju.
And Big Kaiju still our featherweight champ.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Good match.
I love it.
And now she turns heel too.
I mean, everybody else is apparently tonight.
Right? All the heels.
Ooh, H and Lo-Fi, really fun match. Might have been my fave so far.
Yeah. I was thinking that too.
Yeah. I mean, we know what's next though, but still, I think since crowning Shoko as our women's world featherweight champion, I think these matches have gotten a lot more. They've been a lot of fun.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm excited to see who gets to face her next.
So let me blue sky something.
Mhm.
Shotzi versus Shoko. Does Shotzi
I
beat
mean-
Shoko?
Maybe.
I mean, it seems like we still have a lot before we get there. And I mean, there is also the question is if they are in the same weight class in the
Right.
women's division.
Well, I will say though, depending on weight class, with everyone who's about to come in for Dia de los Lucha in November. I mean, we have Shotzi, we have Scarlett coming through, we have Priscilla Kelly. Like,
Yeah.
On Thursday, November 20th, inside Charleston's historic music hall, built in 1850, history will once again be made. Join us in the Holy City for a night unlike any other. The Opera Cup Final, live in Charleston. And live from Don Gato.
Brought to you by Don Gato Tequila.
listen, this sponsorship has been really great.
Yeah.
Lucha de los Huertos. Ooh, speaking of Don Gato. Girl, who are we talking to?
Right. I appreciate Don Gato has the biggest chair in the room.
Right.
Right. We still have to. Cesar still has to go on his quest, right? Oh no!
Ooh, the brass knucks are missing.
Qué dramático! ¿Qué pasó?
Like, le gasp. Oops.
Oh, Cesar.
You in trouble.
Qué chisme.
Here we go. Main event time.
De otro nivel. Último.
Último. I'm kind of sad that one of these guys is about to be eliminated right now.
I know, right?
It's like, can they
Oh,
both go on?
man. And Ultimo is wearing his red spatted shoes, which I freaking love so much. God
For
damn it.
reals. You're just like, if he loses, we riot. Vamos, let's go, Agent Lo-Fi. This is why we're here. Well, this is one of the reasons why we're here, but this is probably one of the bigger reasons. Gosh. I love when you're right. I love when he wears the red.
I mean, the blue's cool, but I
But
don't
red,
know.
though.
Dude, that red just pops so well.
It does. I love the crushed velvet arm sleeve too.
Yeah.
This should speaks for itself.
Mystical.
Oh my God. The legendary Mystico took that cup home a year ago.
I'm normally not a big fan of white on gold combo, but yo, he fucking pulls that off.
He really does.
So good. Oh man.
Could take the history he's made, Lucha Libre, and expound upon a big way. Yeah, Joe, I mean, for mine,
I don't know how I would handle myself if I got to meet Mystico. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, right.
I'd be like, I want to be respectful, but also I think I may or may not cry. Shit,
Yeah.
I cried when he came for the 100th episode of Collision because we didn't. The only match for that taping we knew that was happening was FTR versus the Outrunners. That is all we knew. And then when he popped up, teaming up with Mark Briscoe, me and my mom cried. I was like, Mystico, aka Halucha.
Yeah.
Listen,
Mega
that outfit-
Evolved Halucha. Mega
Yeah,
Evolved
Mega-
Halucha.
Mega Halucha was great. Listen,
Yep.
that Mystico's outfit was great, but I had to get into Echiseto as he came out dressed like a whole Machamp. It was great.
Yeah, that was good. That was so good.
Ooh, AJ Lo-Fi coming to the share. He got to hug Bandito. About as close as I could get.
What?
That's another one. I think I would cry if I got to meet Bandito too. I would cry for everybody. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Will Ultimo Guerrero whip Mystico with the loincloth?
Mystico already knows too. He's like, all right, like I'm not stupid. He's like,
Here it goes. Here it goes.
it wouldn't be Ultimo Guerrero unless he hits them with it.
It would not.
Damn.
2 weeks ago, he lost the openweight title of MLW in Mexico City, lecturing Blue Panther. Yeah, the best way to get off the loss is to get right back on that horse, get back in the win column, and Ultimo Guerrero go right after Figo.
Ooh.
Damn.
The post.
Right into that post.
Could beat Mystico. That is huge. Feather in your cap. But to do it coming
Wow,
out-
Ultimo Guerrero is
Oof.
not shying away from just using Barry Barricade.
Right?
It's not Benito Barricade because we're not in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimo could be the speed in the opening round. Mystico. We saw the Rebecca Chica on a Kiro Qual. And keep in mind the finals will go down November 20th. Lucha de los Muertos in Charleston. Tickets as low as $50. I can't believe it. I can't.
There we go.
The
Oof.
scene tonight has been unbelievable.
Ooh.
Mystical flies.
But like, ooh.
He had a
with that shoulder injury that derailed earlier in the year. Last time in the film, he had to surrender the middleweight title, but he comes back looking for initiative, looking for a huge win, and looking to advance to the semifinals.
Oh,
Whoa, Ultimate gonna catches
damn.
that. Here we go.
Oh.
Big power bomb to the outside. Ouch.
Mystico's not moving. And these fans listen their displeasure. That thought was even more disgusting.
They're in LA, so they know what's up. They know what's up.
They know what's up, man.
He's got under 20 seconds. We'll see about 15 now to get into this ring. We knew Guerrero was coming with a message to send. We knew that he wanted to rebound after that open title loss, but I'm not sure.
All right, Mystico has activated second wind.
Right?
Oh.
Halucha has taken a potion.
Use focus punch.
Ultimo Guerrero has been pretty dominant this
Right?
match so far.
Ultimo getting
Mystico
that.
has blood on his boot? Question mark?
I have to see it. We love it.
Leading those cheers.
Surrender won't lay down as long as there's a breath in his body. Buckle out of the way.
Ooh.
Mystico softens Guerrero up. Just the wrist.
Yeah.
On the rope.
Oh.
I don't even know what that move is called, but so cool.
Right. Oh.
Dope. Looks like Filthy Tom Lawler's just like commentary now. Interesting.
I know that at least I read somewhere that he's still dealing with an injury or something like that. Oh. Listen, listen, it was already rough last week where we had one of our TNA women have to retire from in-ring action. I was like, I can't have any more wrestlers retire because of physical things, you guys. Not this week at least. Yeah, so Will and I talked about it on Friday during our we talked about it last night during our recap and review for TNA's Victory Road. Miss Ash by Elegance is officially retired from in-ring action.
Oh no, we met Ash.
That's what I'm saying. It was such a bummer because she just became TNA Knockouts Women's Champion not that long ago.
Oh.
So,
well, good thoughts, positive vibes heading your way, Ash.
Yeah, and we love her. And like honestly, she was my first interview, and she was the first interview that we got to do when we were at WrestleCon, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
Second rope driver, Ultimo Guerrero.
Love it.
Halucha, use dodge.
Aerial ace.
Not yet. Not yet. That's the finisher.
That's later. Brave bird.
No, because then he'll go down like over half his health.
That's
He's already
true.
down half his health.
Again, wrestling and Pokemon just go hand in hand.
Ah, so
Oh,
good.
oh, third time's the
Oh.
charm.
Those rising kicks from Místico.
Oh, ref.
There we go. One more.
Shout out to the ref for getting those dodge skills in.
You're
Like,
right?
how quick that was. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
big power bomb. Último guerrero.
jeez. That was great.
Austin Airy, I hope you're watching, sir. And if one of these men does make whichever one it is, you're gonna have a hell of a time. And it's
So yeah, if you look on Místico's left boot, it looks like there's spots of blood there.
looking on,
Hmm.
judging, wondering what did it capitalize. Yeah. On against either one of these individuals.
Woo!
It's an chilling for pillars as Místico tries to break down the pillar that's holding up Ultimo Guerrero.
Uh-oh.
It's been a turbulent year for
What are we
Místico.
setting up here?
Could set a lot of things right.
Oh,
Whoa, top rope tijera. You're not gonna hit it? No, no, no. We know the
No.
move that you're gonna win with. Come on, Místico.
be like,
Who saw it?
why we? It's like, why we acting brand new? We know,
Right? Wow. I mean, to be fair, Místico has used different moves to win matches, but
La Mística is a big thing he wins with here in the States, at least.
yup.
See the legs for Místico.
Oh, damn, that
Woo!
was cool.
There's that Mexican destroyer.
Yep.
Must win for both men. This crowd erupting in a bid for Místico.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. I think we're setting up for it.
oh, there it is.
Here
La
it is. Here it is.
Mística.
Here it is. La
Yep.
Mística! La Mística! La Mística! ¡Acabó!
That was fun.
Místico.
Místico led with the head and shoulders up Suicida. And then his specialty.
Every time these two,
La
get in the
Mística.
ring. Every time these two get in the ring, it's good.
Místico is halfway home to a treat.
Like, I don't want to say Los Luchas Bros. That's awesome. I mean, I don't want to say this was my favorite match of the night. I honestly think the women's match takes that. But this was a really good match. You know,
Right.
in the same context though, it is. Yeah, you just got Mística.
Right. Fun
Um,
match. Yeah, and then Agent Level 5 fun match. I say it was a solid relampago for them.
Right,
I feel like that's the
exactly.
accurate way to describe it.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Oh
again, like,
no. I was like, they gave Místico the mic.
and there's Austin
And now
Aries.
Austin Aries is attacking. Dill. You got crackhead eyes.
Level of savage.
Hey, but you know what? That's how you get heat for Austin Aries.
Right?
Yeah, as Agent Low 5 brought
There
up
you go.
earlier in the show, because these two are facing off against each other in the semis. Agent Low 5 gonna walk out on us if Aries beats Mystico. I'm calling my shot now. I think the finals are going to be Mystico and Volador Jr. I think those are the finals.
I disagree. I think it's going to be Mystico and Kojima.
Oh, that would also be fun too. Man. Well, I mean, they're playing the commercials and everything, but yeah, that has been MLW's Slaughterhouse.
It was another quick and fun. Yeah, he especially where he's at right now. You might want to be careful with that, Mystico.
Like, sir, this is California. We don't play about our luchadors.
Yeah. Yet again, I don't want to say short, but MLW pay-per-views, whatever we're calling them, they're very to the point. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's because like on a production level they don't have the venues for a long amount of time as much as like your WWE or AEW that's like there for hours and hours and hours on end. It seems like they're a little bit more, dare I say, like commando style promotion, which is cool. I dig it. I really do. A lot of action. It was good. It was good. The women's match for me was the match of the night. I did enjoy not the graveyard match. The first match. What was it? The death.
The Chamber of Horrors match or whatever.
Chamber of Horrors. Yep. Yeah, that was fun. I kind of wish they would have explained the whole you gotta get the guy in the electric chair thing a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, he got him in the electric chair. He electrocuted him, and I was like, oh, that's how we win. Okay.
100%. Well, I mean, overall, I had a great time. I had a fun time with Slaughterhouse, and I've been saying this a lot. I feel like because the last MLW show that we had you here for, Adolfo, I believe I think it was Summer of the Beast. I think it was the last time. I don't remember.
Yep.
Yeah, because that was the last MLW, and then we kind of no, Blood and Thunder. What I think was the last one. Yeah, Blood and Thunder was the last one, because then after that it was Fightland, and then Fury Road, and then Slaughterhouse. So yeah, okay. But I mean, they announced that Saturday, October 25th is the next show, Symphony of Horrors, and then it leads us into Lucha de los Huertos in November. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, 100%. But that's gonna be it for us here tonight. Tomorrow morning is our final review of the week. So you may or may not check out me, Kilt, Minnie, the Professor, and possibly our good friend of the channel, Nick, as the five of us discuss the Fed and make our predictions for Crown Jewel Perth, which is happening in Australia, which is why we are covering and actually reviewing Crown Jewel, because it's not in Saudi Arabia. It is in Australia. So before anybody starts anything. But no, there's a lot of stuff happening this upcoming weekend. Crown Jewel Perth is at the bottom of my list, but I will say I am super excited though, because Wrestle Dream for AEW and Bound for Glory is happening very soon. So I'm very excited for all of that. Right. It's going to be a good time. But we got to get up on out of here. So thank you so much for tuning in. And from all of us here at BC WrestlePod, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, stay Bi-Conic, and more importantly than anything, you always deserve to finish your story We will see you tomorrow in the morning for our WWE review. But until then, that is sayonara, adios, and until next time, peace.